So today, after I just got done recording that last video I made, checking my email while I was waiting for the video to upload and process, which always seems to take, the process part, the processing, when uploading a video, takes a while. I decided to check my email and saw there was an email, I didn't know of it, but it was in the spam folder. And it was from a scammer, claiming to be from an adult dating website, which I don't know why they feel posing as that, but was saying, please confirm your request to unsubscribe. And I've never even made a request for, let alone, I have gotten on dating websites before, but that was many months ago. But this person's not from that site, the one that I know of. So, I know this whole thing is it's a phishing scam. It's what it is. Last week I got, back-to-back 2 emails saying, how did it say it? You don't be, respectful. You're stupid. And it was claiming that I was sending, naked pictures of myself. Nude pictures. And this is not something that I do. That's not something I would even think of doing. So I know that this is another potential scammer. But, and yes, I'm still getting scam emails from mylife.com. One email says, oh, you got one judgment against you. Another one says, you got 14 websites that are selling your information. Please view and verify that it's your information and remove it. But Burger Triad took it, did a video on this, basically at my request, even though I didn't really ask her to, I just basically asked the question to her about mylife.com, and she made a video on it and called it, that website is a scam. But it's all over YouTube. There's other people out there that have said that mylife.com is basically a scamming website. And they have a lot of, they do have some information on you, but they also have a lot of misinformation. I think Burger made a video today. She's talking about the difference between misinformation and disinformation. But in this case, I think we could probably be talking about misinformation. But it could be a disinformation as well, because they're intentionally making, I shouldn't say making, putting a lot of stuff about yourself that's not accurate. Relatives that you don't even know who you're related to. It says you're related to these people. But, I've had other websites like Intellius, if I'm pronouncing that right, saying that I got relatives in California. I didn't even know these people. And the area in California I hadn't even heard of, so that Well, if this scammer is seeing my videos, I will make something very clear to you. Alan, I want you to listen good. You're wasting your time. I don't open your emails. I don't read them. But yet you might say, well, if you don't open or read them, how do you know what I'm saying? My email web email account, to say, allows me to be able to preview a line or two of the emails I get, and so I know what you're saying in the email, and I don't the first two lines are really something that I need to see and say, yeah, I'm not opening this email, and I'm not going to. So why don't you do something more better, constructive with your life, instead of, and make money in a more honest way, instead of doing it dishonest way of ripping people off, especially innocent people who have done nothing to you, and yet you want to rip them off. You want to steal their money that you didn't earn, money that you don't deserve, because you're too lazy to get a job and decide you want to go and rip people off, and get them to give you their bank information and whatnot. With me, you're never going to get that from me. So stop trying. Stop wasting your time. And when you send emails, I'm not going to read them. I'm not going to open them. I'm just going to delete them. And which means you're not really wasting my time. You're wasting yours. So why don't you do something constructive with your life and go and get a job where you can make money the honest way instead of ripping people off. Sovereign citizens or another one who do these kinds of things as well. They try to get you to buy these packages on how to get rich quick schemes. Sometimes it can be a bit of a tongue twister trying to get rich quick schemes when you want to try to stay out. But see, these kind of emails, I do reach a boiling point sometimes with these emails, because it's like people don't have anything better to do rather than just sitting on their behinds behind a computer, lying, cheating, and scamming to get money that doesn't belong to them, that they didn't earn. But yet, people don't care. They don't care. And you know, we got holidays coming up. People doing Christmas shopping. And you know, scammers are going to be more rampant now than ever. Like, ooh, this is the season where people are going to be spending a lot of money. I want a piece of that pie. I want some of that dough. I want that money. Get a job. Get a job. Earn money the honest way. Then maybe in the long run you'll say to yourself, wow, I'm proud of what I've accomplished. Got a decent job. The pay's good. I'm earning it honestly. I'm not ripping somebody off. But even if it's somebody that doesn't celebrate holidays, what if people had that money in the savings that they need for down the road in case of some financial hardship comes up? And they can't, but yet you don't care. You just want that money that you didn't earn. You're not even human. You're too big of a scum to be called human. When you want to have to resort to scamming and ripping people off for money that you didn't earn, because you think the money that they earn belongs to you, when in fact it does not. You know what's it say in the Bible? For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. And you scammers are that evil. So why don't you just get off while you're ahead? Earn money the honest way. And not have to worry about legal repercussions down the road. But you might say, oh, I know how to hide my tracks. Well, you might know how to hide your track. But sooner or later, you're going to fumble. You're going to make a mistake. And you're going to be traced. And then when you're traced and caught and sent to prison for a very long time, then reality is going to set in on you. Oh man, I wish I wasn't here. I wish I wasn't sitting in this jail cell. Well, nobody told you to go rip people off. Nobody told you to go steal money from people. You made that decision yourself. So when you get caught, you're the one that's going to have to live with that decision. Not the victims. Because when the victims get that justice that they deserve, they're going to be having the time of their life with their families while you're sitting in jail, wasting your life away, rotting. But even sometimes I think jail would be just too good for scammers. Anyway, to you scammers, all I can say is have a nice night. Everybody else, see you in the next video.